After the main show, we have exclusive gameplay from the Division 2. You definitely don't want to miss this.
Enjoy the show.
Have fun.
Los consoleros, ¿no? Los tienen que estar viendo ya, ¿no?
Buenas, consoleros. ¿Qué tal? ¿Ya os estáis viendo?
Welcome to Ubisoft E3 2018.
Thank you for joining us here in the theater and on online at home. We cannot wait to show you what we have today, and I can promise you.
Ahora sí. Ahora perfecto. Bajar este casco así. Hola, hola. No empecéis a que se cuelgue, hombre. Pesaos.
Empieza a pararse.
Ah, ya, ha tenido un paroncín ahí. ¿Ves? Pip, 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 pip.
Ah, pues es de Division encima.
Uy. Sí. Qué gracioso. A ver. ¿No voy a Raquel ahí? No sé. No, he visto alguna por ahí. Rápida, me encanta el panda. Esta, joder. Mírala, la de la camiseta rosa, la que te he dicho yo.
Ahí está.
Está Rachel. Qué grande. Buenas, a los que nos estáis viendo.
Sí, que no hemos saludado, sí que saludamos. Sí.
Sí, bueno, le hemos saludado al principio, pero hemos hecho un parón. No lo sé si ahora subirán a escenario y harán algo especial, algún baile o algo. Sí, porque llama la atención, es vistoso. A motivar a la gente, que no se duerma. encantaría poner un traje de hacer un moño también. Sí. Mira, entra en escena. Ahí dándolo todo. Hombre, claro. Hay un escenario ahí importante. Fuera de aquí.
Bueno, ¿cuál puede ser, Sara? ¿Cuál crees tú que puede ser este juego?
Pues no sé.
Sí. Beyond Good and Evil.
¿Sí?
Beyond Good and Evil 2.
Cook, do you hear me?
Roger, Uma.
Half the crew is dead drunk in my sick bay after eating your miraculous space chili.
Well, I have no idea what you mean. Our food is healthy. Invigorating.
Sí, no sé por qué.
Captain to crew, dead monkey in the crow's
Nest. I repeat, monkey down.
else space chili strikes again.
Lo único
Copy
que
that,
sé...
Captain.
El sonido.
Hey, Paige,
Y la imagen
bet we
ahora
could
es
use your space chili to overclock our engines.
Negativo, mi amor. Only you can melt my circuits.
Keep laughing, fools. The key ingredient to good cooking is love.
What? Engineering to officers, we are dead in the water. I repeat.
Main engines are cursed! Nox, come in. What have we got on the scanners?
Jack shit. Nada.
Barcelona, Bordeaux, and Sofia. Thanks, everyone, for making it happen. Thank you for them.
Thank you for them.
In BGE2, you are a space pirate captain in a distant galaxy near the end of the 24th century. At this year's E3, we will be showcasing a new behind closed doors demo, offering a first look at our major location, the sacred city of Ganesha. Now, let's take a look at our first pre-alpha gameplay footage.
Ganesha is a metropolis filled with sacred temples, beautiful gardens, and bustling shops. But it's also a darker underworld, rife with dirty bars and dangerous back alleys.
Our game is an action-adventure RPG that you can play alone or with your friends in co-op. From the intimate interior of a hidden temple to the very edge of the galaxy, fight on the ground and in space at massively different scales. And all of this
seamlessly. What you will be seeing at E3 this year is only a very small part of a much larger open universe we are creating. A universe we are also building with our fans. Yeah, let's go.
With Beyond Good and Evil 2, we want our community to participate in a way that's never been done before through the Space Monkey program. We want our fans and people all over the world to really be a part of creating the game. So today, we are issuing an open invitation for people all over the world to contribute their ideas, music, artworks, and create original content that players will experience as they explore the world of Beyond Good and Evil 2.
And there is literally a universe of ways for artists to express themselves, from giant frescoes to murals, street art, music, radio content, and much more.
To do this, we have partnered with a company at the forefront of community collaboration, Hit Record. And here, to tell us more, is their founder, Joseph Gordon-Levitt.
A flipan colores.
I love this theater. So thanks to you guys, thanks to Guillaume, and thanks to Gabrielle. It's really good to be here. I'm super excited to do this. For those of you who don't know, Hit Record is this thing that I've been making for a long, long time. It's really dear to me. And it's a place where people all over the world work together on short films or music or art, all kinds of projects. This is the first time we're making stuff that's going to go into a video game. So it's a little bit different than other like creative platforms that you can find on the internet, because the point of Hit Record, it isn't just to post and promote stuff that you've made on your own. The point is to collaborate. So, like when we're making music for Beyond Good and Evil 2, it's not just going to be a thing like a contest where people submit songs and then we pick one or two of them and we put them in the game. We're going to be really making the songs together. And the same goes for the visual assets that we'll be creating. So whether you're a writer, a musician, an illustrator, if you're a pro-level artist, or if you're just someone who really cares about Beyond Good and Evil and that world and you love it and you want to be a part of it, there's going to be ways for you to contribute. Our first creative challenges are live. As of like now, someone's at my office pushing the button, like very nervous. You guys are doing great. And yeah, so come to our site, check out the Beyond Good and Evil 2 page at hitrecord.org, and that's it. Go do that shit. Thanks.
Hit Record's approach to community collaboration is inspiring, and we're incredibly happy to be working with Joseph and his team. And we really can't wait to see what the community creates, so let's do it.
Me too.
We will be showcasing some of this content at our very first dedicated community event, the BG Fest, which will take place in Montpellier this fall. Thanks, everyone. Have a great E3.
Thank you!
A ver qué hermanos nos ponen. He dicho yo, que podía salir del Rainbow Six algo.
What's up, everyone? My name is Justin Kruger, community developer on Rainbow Six Siege. And I'm here today to talk about our community. Our community that inspires us and drives us every single day. The Siege team back in Montreal has actually been
Si
so inspired by seeing
Rainbow
all
Six
the
en plan Battle Royale, estaría
millions of people
gracioso
playing
también.
our game every single day. Over the
A mí es
past
que Rainbow
2.5
Six,
years.
los
We've
primeros
actually
me
absolutely
encantaron. El
loved
Rainbow Six
seeing
3
our
lo tengo, vamos, un
community grow,
pedestal.
and I'm excited to announce today that the Rainbow Six Siege community is now 35 million players.
Mucha comunidad del Rainbow Six 3, me gustó mucho. Al principio la gente no empezó a cuadrar, pero luego cuando empezaron a
I
meter
wish I could
muchos
hug
personajes
every
con tantas
single one of you,
habilidades
but
y
I don't know
todo.
if my arms are big enough to hug every single one of you. That would take a long time as well. As you can see, as the community grows, so does the game. And as you can see behind me, Team Rainbow has recruited the Italian GIS operators, Maestro and Alibi. Actually, this image represents 10 seasons, 40 operators, and 19 maps that is all free in-game. And if you want to get to know all of these guys a little bit better, you can play Operation Parabellum, which is playable right now. And if you want to see them in action at the top of their game, tune into the Rainbow Six Siege Pro League, kicking off on June 18th at 5 p.m. Pacific time. The world's biggest esport teams will be competing for 6 months of intense Rainbow Six action. And that's just one of the many ways to enjoy competitions for Rainbow Six. The sixth major is just around the corner and will be hosted in Paris this August. Our Pro League finals will then take us to Brazil in November. Yeah, Brazil. And then the sixth invitational will once again be the pinnacle of Rainbow Six, taking place in Montreal in February 2019. Yeah. So, whether you're a player or just a fan of esports, there really is no better time to get into Rainbow Six esports. And with the growth of the game, the community, and the esports teams, we wanted to take a moment to reflect on some of our most influential players. Today, I'm excited to unveil a sneak peek at an upcoming documentary that is focused on a few familiar faces who took their love for Siege to the next level. Without further ado, here's the first look at Another Mindset.
That is like the greatest injury to ever happen to me, only because it brought Siege to me.
I've been doing this for what? Since year one, season one, right? And I failed, and then finally we started succeeding. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to come back.
Sí. Cada competición. Es un juego.
Eu recebi um sorriso, uma lágrima, uma emoção, um riso de umas pessoas que eu nunca vi na minha vida, que eram torcedores da BD.
Acho que você tem que realmente botar toda a sua emoção dentro do jogo.
Bueno, interesante.
Sí. puedes llegar hasta ahí, pues. No puedes subir más. Está flipando los colores. ¿Qué hace? Se estaba preparado, pero vamos. Se sabe. Eso sí, las rodillas se las ha dejado rojas, ¿eh?
Trials is all about crashing with style and getting up again.
Ha habido un momento en que parecía que se había estabilizado, pero luego...
No, creative director of Trials and also Prime Minister of Finland. Now I'm pleased to announce that Trials is back and it's bigger than ever.
Un nuevo motor Storm. No sé. Por decir algo. Solamente de motos. Se había despedido.
Pues tiene buena pinta, ¿eh?
Sí.
Sorry about that. Trials Rising takes you around the world to iconic locations. You never ride alone and competition is everywhere. But competition is nothing without the players, and our community has always been pillar of Trials. In Trials Rising, we work with our players more than ever. To explain more, let me introduce Brad Hill, also known as Professor Fat Sadie.
You made a mess. Well, thank you, Auntie, and hello, everyone. See OTHD down the front. I see you. I became a fan of Trials because it's challenging, but so rewarding when you overcome something difficult. But I soon realized that a number of players struggled with the harder levels. So in 2013, I created the University of Trials, a YouTube channel dedicated to mastering Trials writing. Now, before I go on,